Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Dee. Today I'm going to be doing a little bit of garden work. On my last video I showed you that my garden was thriving, and yes, it's continued to thrive. After that video we did receive another rain, and it followed with humidity like crazy. It was like you couldn't even come outside. It was just you will be sweating your butt off. So it was really bad. And with that, my garden just literally even grew overnight. So, and it's been really hot. So it's really good for my peppers, and some of my plants definitely started to take off. And I started to see a lot more change from a week ago. Uh, but with that, I started to have a lot more issues in my garden. There's a tomato plant that I need to take out. I need to replace it with another plant, and then also I need to apply Epsom salt on my tomato plants. So another thing that I want to show you guys, I have my coffee ready. These are the plants that I started about 2 weeks ago. These are the green beans. I have some tomatoes, cucumbers, and one squash. The other two didn't make it, but I do have some plants over here that started to, and some lettuce over here as well. So this is for my neighbor. I may do some planting for this, I'm not sure. Today I want to take you somewhere. So this year my goal was to have a like chaos garden. I didn't care what I planted, where I planted it. Like I just want my backyard garden to look like crazy zoo or Amazon. I don't know, whatever you want to name it. So I wanted a different than, I didn't want any organization in there. But there's one little thing that I forgot. Companion planting. Let me just show you. This is why companion planting is important. You see this pepper right here and the cabbage right here? They're actually both suffering. They don't like each other. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and harvest this, and I'm gonna not do anything for now. I'm gonna let the plant do its thing. But I'm gonna take all this cabbage out of here. If they can be harvested, that's fine. I can harvest them, and they still have a little bit head in there, cabbage in there. And I'm gonna try to take as much as root out of this. I'm gonna literally. All right, so let's do this. There we go. I mean, this is very small, but I don't think it's gonna get bad. There is also a lot of damage on the cabbage plants, and that's another reason I want to go ahead and take it out, because there's no this. All right, one down. Okay, this is, there we go. Here we go. This is another one. Another right here. You see this? How much? There's literally nothing. Maybe it doesn't get enough sun, but I think, look, this is just too much going on in here. You see that right there? This needs to come out. I don't know what happened, but you see these tomatoes right here? They're not doing really good at all. So I wonder if it's because of the cabbage. I need to look into it. But there's another pepper plant right here that is literally just sitting. Let me look at this. I need to maybe cut this off a little bit. I don't know if I should try to save this. It's worth taking my time. I'm not really sure, but the damage is literally everywhere. Yeah, damage is everywhere. Like, I don't want it to go to the other tomato plants. I have another one right there. I need to take it out. Let's see. Okay, this came out pretty quick. Look at the damage on there. Like the... Oh, this one. I'm going to take this one out too. Alright, let me grab my coffee. I think there's... Okay, yes, there's one more right over here. See this damage? It's just too much at this point. And I did it, and by the way, I did apply DE on that. As you can see, there's white powder. And then they came back like nothing, like I didn't even do anything. Alright, let's see. Oh, that was easy. Okay, here we go. Right on the pile. This right here, I'm gonna be taking this out very soon because my squash over here, they start to expand and they really need a space, and I want to train my squash to come over here and use this trellis. All right, there's two more, and out of all those cabbages, these two are the best. Even though there's little damage on there, you can see they're really nice size. There we go. Look at this. Let's take care of this. I think I'm gonna take care of them right here. All right. Let's see if we can harvest this and actually this is a really good size. There's a lot of damage on here too. Let's see. Do you see this right here? This is a broccoli plant. And they're doing really good, right? Excellent. Nice old green stalks, leaves are taken off, but and then you come over here, you see this right here, this starts to open up, and that is not how you want it. This means that it's too much heat and it starts to flower. So I'm gonna take that out. I mean, look at this garden over here. All right, this is another one. These are collard greens right here. They are overgrown. I need to come out and harvest those, the bottom leaves at least, so new plants, new leaves can grow. And my cantaloupe they need space too. And somehow there's a zinnias popping right over there. I didn't even plant that. Jalapenos over there. Let's see. Oh, this is overgrown lettuce. I need to come in. Oh, let me pull this out because right onto the compost pile. This morning when I came in the garden, I saw these little babies. Look at that watermelon, one over here and one over there. Look at this plant over here. This is a cherry tomatoes, and for some reason it is expanding this way instead of going on the trellis. And at the beginning I did try to eat, but anything that grew on the side is coming this way. And this one the same thing. I mean, look at this. Look, it's grown everywhere. And there's supposed to be cucumber plants in there on each side. Is that even gonna grow? I mean, look at this right here. There's basil over there. Can you even see it? There's so many, and I feel bad since it has tomatoes on that I can't cut it. I feel so bad. Let's look at it from a distance right here. Look at this. Look at that. I don't know. I'm just in love with this right now. I love it. I can't wait to harvest some tomatoes out of that. These tomato plants, these two right here, they are Roma tomatoes, and they're doing excellent. Let me see. Look, this plant is doing so good. Look at this. I love it. Let me look at this way. And this right here is my favorite. So pretty. Let's do a little bit of harvesting. I do have some peppers that I can harvest. Look at this. And look at this. See if there's any more. I do need to come out here and harvest some chard and kale. And lettuce over here, that needs to be harvested too. I think there was another pepper plant that had, maybe it's that one right there in the end. That one right there. Yes, this is it. Let's see. If it's crooked like this, I'm gonna take it out. There's another one here I can harvest. Oh, it smells so good. Black Eyed Susan. They're doing really good. I love it. All right. I'm still thinking about what to do with this plant. I'm not sure. But this one is doing really good. What is this one? Has any? Oh, okay. Roma type of tomato. It's good. Roma tomatoes in here. Okay. And this right over here. I don't want to interrupt anything right now because there are a lot of bees in there. I'm just gonna wait maybe in the evening to come out here and take this out, the peas out. I'm gonna take the peas out. Birds are having a good old time over there. Oh, there, look. Oh, I hope they're playing. And I do have squash, by the way, a bunch of butternut squash in here. And there's two different kinds. Oh, let me see if there's any pepper in here that I can harvest. Yep. Alright guys, I have a change of heart. So instead of buying new plants in here, since I have these green beans, they're bush green beans, and they're ready for planting, and I have a little bit empty space, I'm gonna go ahead and just plant them right here. And I think that will do just fine. Now I save some money and I don't have to go to the store. I'm gonna plant. It's gonna be a quick one. And then I watered them this morning, so I don't need to water anything. Oh man. Now over here I did plant some spinach a few weeks ago, but I think it is just too hot for them to germinate. It did germinate a few, you can see right over here, but there's a lot that did not germinate, so I'm just gonna leave it as it is. Since I have my scissors with me, I'm gonna go ahead and get these yellow leaves off of this too. There we go. I'm gonna take the whole thing out. Alright, sun started to come in to my garden and it is so hot. So let's just look at those tomatoes. I can't wait to have fresh tomatoes sandwich. Look at that. I don't know if you can see it from here, but look at those. Alright. When the sun is in here, you can't stay out here. That's why I come here early in the morning so I can do whatever I want or whatever I need. Whew. And it's still hot. I still have some, these are mine right here. These cucumbers, I need a place to plant them. I don't know what I'm gonna do. They are actually ready for planting. I need a place that's gonna have a shade. Oh, I think I know. And watermelon is going that way, not this way. So this is actually maybe just the perfect space. Roots. I'm ready to be planted. I'm ready for planting. This, I don't know what this is, and I don't know if I want it here. All right, this bed right here. This is gonna be crazy, actually, for real. If I plant this over here, I'm gonna gently remove this apart. There we go. There we go. Plant one over here. Hopefully they make it. Hopefully they will make it. Hopefully. And this is gonna go over, by the way. This is gonna be interesting because they're very close to each other, and I'm not sure if it's gonna really work out. But I have no other place. Okay. I'm not sure if that was a good thing or not, but hey, it's okay. As sun started to come in. It's probably right now around 9 o'clock. Look at those birds right over here. Oh, they need water. Let me see if I can put water for them so they can take a bath in there. I'll do that for them. That did not. No seeds. Okay everyone, this is it for the day. I'm gonna go ahead and wash those cabbages and then take them inside. People start to do their yard work, and that's another noise in the background. And also sun starts to come into my garden slowly, and it's humid already. Today's supposed to go all the way up to like 91 or 92 or something like that. So it is very hot, and I'm drinking coffee on top of that, so that's not really a good thing. I did leave some water for the birds. What I really need to do is get like a water bath type of those things that you put in the garden. I need to do that for them because I do have a lot of bird in here. Alright, tomorrow I still have to come out here and do a little bit of work in the garden, but today I'm just done. I like to spend only a couple of hours in the garden, not all day. I do have a lot of stuff to do, and I'm a mess right now. I feel so dirty. Okay, I didn't realize how dirty I look right now. It's crazy. My hair was all over everywhere. And anyways guys, there's a lot of work still needs to be done in my garden. I'm glad I did taking care of a few of the stuff, and green beans are really definitely a great idea. I think I can save some money not buying any plants. And tomorrow I still have to come out here and do a lot of work, but I'm glad today was a quiet day in the garden. As you can see, there's a lot of stuff that's going on. I'm really happy, but things start to take over, and it's really start to look like it's crazy, and it's not managed, but it is managed. But anyways, I will see you guys on the next video, but until then, I hope you all have a great week. Bye bye.